Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Up to the Real. I am Julien.
I am James.
We're going to talk about a little bit of movie news. There's not a lot that's been going on, but you know, news is news. We got to have to talk about it. So, first things first, Bohemian Rhapsody. Besides the abysmal production that this movie had, it is open to some very huge numbers. It opened with $50 million in the domestic box office, second for a music biopic ever. I mean, Straight Outta Compton holds the crown for that for $60 million. Yeah. They continue to say that this will be a financial success. I still have yet to see it.
Yeah, me too.
I guess because of Bryan Singer, the whole production nightmare of this movie, it kind of hinders if I'm gonna watch it or not. But I think I'm going to, just to see Queen and what they can do.
I'm eventually gonna want to just see it, but I don't know, Shrek Reboot feel like a you had to see it type movie.
Yeah.
Where Bohemian Rhapsody, Bohemian Rhapsody, it's like, yeah, it looks good. that's like I'll get around to it. It didn't seem like as much of a need to see this movie.
Right. Most of my friends have told me that the movie is more like what's the word they're looking for? It's more like if you want to sing to the songs, right? It's
musical,
not more of a backstory, right? It's more. It's like they didn't do enough for Freddie Mercury or just an opinionation of Queen.
They just said we have the songs.
Right. And
listen to
we're
the
just
songs.
gonna do the songs per se. Right.
Yeah.
So, am I gonna watch for that? We'll see. We will see.
And some brighter news as well. Martin Lawrence just recently signed for the new Bad Boys movie. Bad Boys 3, aka Bad Boys for Life. It's Will Smith has been on his social media. I saw the video with them getting hype and stuff like that. It was confirmed last week. They'll be filming the next installment soon. The film is set to be out January 19th, 2020. So we got some time, but it's about time.
It's about damn time. It's been almost 16 years since Bad Boys 2. And I've been wanting a sequel for the longest. Michael Bay is coming back. I'm like, yes. Like, this is the movie I've been looking forward to. And Martin Lawrence has been kind of up in the air about it. And now that he's finally on board, I'm like...
If there's one movie I'm actually like, yeah, put Michael Bay in charge of,
it's Bad Boys.
Yeah, like that's Michael Bay. Like
I was just about to say, like, as much as I don't like most of his movies, the one franchise or one trilogy I would love to see is the Bad Boys one.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Give me my movie already. That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, onto some slightly sad news. Tom Hanks has also came out and said that he got very emotional filming the final part of Toy Story 4. Just like his counterpart Tim Allen, who voices Buzz Lightyear, he came out and said that, you know, he got really emotional reading the script for the cast and crew. He even goes so far as to say that he wanted to turn his back and not look at them as he was recording.
That's too much.
It was too much for him. With all this hype, this movie is set to be released June 21st of next year, in the summer, exactly.
It's not
almost 9 years after the last installment. I don't know how sad can you make this movie. Like, Toy Story 3 was already sad.
Yeah, I don't know how you top Toy Story 3. Like, that movie was extremely emotional.
It's just like, how can you make it go any sadder than what it was? Like, I was talking about this with my brother because he's a huge Toy Story fan. I almost cried.
Oh, in the theater, I was with like 15 of my friends, and like 3 of us did cry in theater. Like, I remember telling my friends, like, "Did you cry?" He's like, "No, I didn't." And I was like, "I know you did, because I almost did." You're way more emotional than me, like.
And that's what I'm like. I'm just like, so like, what else can you do? What else can you do to make us cry so hard? So, I don't know. I'm anticipating it. We'll see how it goes. It's just.
Well,
I love my feelings already.
And some news that's gonna make me cry. Shrek and Puss in Boots are apparently getting a reboot. Yeah. One of Illumination's execs said in an interview that would most likely be a reboot of the beloved franchise and have his own tale, or his own take on the old ogre and cat. Yeah, this comes as no surprise after Comcast bought out DreamWorks Animation for $3.8 billion.
I'm sorry.
Billion? That's insane. DreamWorks' first IP to be released by Universal will be How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. I think I saw the first 2 Shrek. Maybe just the first Shrek movie.
See, I've seen the first 3. I love Shrek. Shrek 2 did a good job. A lot of people like Shrek 2 better than Shrek 1. The Fairy Godmother was cool, but I don't know about that.
I think I may have seen Shrek 2. I don't recall.
Shrek 3, I kind of hit and miss with it because it's just like, ugh. And Shrek Forever After, I remember watching it because my cousins wanted to watch that one, and that one was pretty sad, but like the whole franchise as a whole was really good. Why are we still on this damn thing about remakes? I don't get it.
It's just always weird to me when you remake something that people were alive for the original.
Like, the first one was 18 years ago.
Yeah.
Only 18 years ago. Why are we making another one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I remember going to the theater to go watch Shrek.
Oh, I realize why. Money. Money is probably why. Shrek is green, money is green. They want the money.
They want the money, and it's so ridiculous. Again, this video is coming. I'm getting more and more impatient. This video about remakes and rehashes is coming on this channel. I am letting it be known now. It is coming. Because it's so damn annoying.
Because my thing is like Toy Story, they're just doing sequels. I'm cool with that. Like, just keep the story going. Don't like remake or reboot everything. Right. Like, it's lazy.
It's so lazy. It's like, okay, we're gonna just, because we didn't like how the way it ended, reboot, or we just took over the IP, reboot, like they're gonna do for the damn X-Men franchise. Which, like I said,
I got some opinions on that, but
calm down. But films that are going to be releasing this week as the final set of the news. It's going to be Overlord. It's a J.J. Abrams zombie movie taking place in World War II. Basically Call of Duty in
Nazi zombies.
Exactly.
Nazi zombies in the movie, that's right, yeah.
Girl in the Spider's Web, which is supposed to be the second installment for Girl in the Dragon's Den 2. Unfortunately, my boy Daniel Craig won't be back. The girl that played the original girl won't be back, and arguably one of the best directors to make that movie isn't going to be back.
Yeah, it's a weird, at that point, why? You have nothing attached to the original one except, yeah, fair money, you got me. That's right.
And finally, a remake that nobody asked for, The Grinch. Benedict Cumberbatch, Illumination, has done this one. It's another rehash of Dr. Seuss's beloved book. Why do we need another one? I don't know. Will it be good? We will see. But at this point, I'm probably not going to watch it yet. Jim Carrey's still my Grinch.
Here's the thing, I'm not going to watch it, but I think the inside scoop, spoilers, at the end, he comes around and likes Christmas.
What?
I got the inside scoop for you. We got that in the title.
Got
spoilers. Spoilers for the Grinch.
We got spoilers for the Grinch. But that is it for all of our news here at Up to the Real. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn off the notifications if you haven't. You got anything to say?
Go see some of these movies. Tell us what you think about them. Except for don't see Shrek and Puss in Boots or The Grinch, or don't see any of those movies. You've already seen them. Whatever.
What's the point?
I'll tell you how they end. I got you. Come to me. I got the inside scoops.
For all of us here at Stage 3, thanks for joining us. Stay tuned.